Play what? But like what? Okay, just chill. Will you just chill?
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the New York Jets. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. First play, and Wilson wants to throw it. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. A first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. The Jets had 6 and 9 to start play. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On 2nd down, Cook And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. But you look at this Bronco defense, and they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. They begin the drive with Williams. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Broncos. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now a throw here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, Wilson going to change things up here. On 1st and 10, Wilson finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards that time. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Give to Cook out of the gun. And just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. brings up second.
Now it's Wilson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Pass taken in.
Oh, you gotta take that. Gotta take that, Nicole. That was your man too. Shit.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
To be proud today, boys. No score.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
That's fine.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 2nd down and 6 now. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Yes.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Alert! Alert! Happy street! Happy street! Street!
Out of the pistol. Here's Williams. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, that was me. That was on me. That was me. That was me. Wide open. That was me. 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 That was me.
Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that one. I'm reaching on
You're
that.
searching. Touchdown Jets. Garrett Wilson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are back within a score. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
wide open and I fucking pulled him off.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Like a lot of DBs out there.
Last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision.
Like, that's like a lot of DBs out there.
Before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Yeah, that ain't going to stop
He'll be
it.
out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
19,
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Coleman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Williams.
My fault. Cut that back inside, Molly. Gotta cut that back inside. That was right there. That was right there, too. Put that shit right back inside. That's money.
They can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Yeah, that was money right there.
I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Like money right there. Where you going?
Worked out well. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Like, that's money right there.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now they'll change things up. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught by Jones. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Going forward with the man blitzing.
They run it again with Williams. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Pick him up on the outside.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And now they're in the hurry up. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Cody Barton there to bring him down. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd and 9. Now Williams running.
Oh, good shit. Because I had what I was looking for.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Why I keep cutting short? What the fuck is wrong with me? Why do I keep pulling them in? Come on, Molly. Wide open. What are you doing, bro?
Recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Cutting the ropes off.
And his kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead,
That's twice I cut the run off myself. Come on, Molly. Come on, dog.
Helpful later on.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And Wilson wants a different look. Wilson now on 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Mayer. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
What you want to do? That's cool. All right, let me shut all this shit down there. That's what you want to do. With that, trips. So that dude you are looking for, I'll play him myself.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
That's me. That shit myself.
Throwing is Wilson. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Good call there on 1st down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest.
You're looking for
and
free.
They did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
It's a 7-point game. I'm with that. Time to cut off the water. Okay, trade wild flex. You're looking for that.
This 2nd and 4. Now Wilson.
Told you.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past 35.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
You go for a reason.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Took
a shot, couldn't connect.
Let's go, big boy. I gotta go get that shit.
And broke the play up.
Second and 10.
Safety help this time. Smart man. So for safety help, that means they all up top.
They try the left side here with Williams.
That means they all up top.
Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. Inside the 10. And all the way home for the Broncos. Javonte Williams. As the first half is winding down. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before
Well, y'all could clip that if y'all want.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And
so long, crazy with it.
Here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Oh, shit, you gonna give me this? Okay, that's a pick 6.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play.
They run the ball, but play action. Okay.
We'll find out just how much
Shit,
they
you don't know who that
trust
is.
their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
You have another shot if you want. Split. Slot. Okay, I know where you're going.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
Oh.
He's going to let it go again.
Revis.
And intercepted. Wilson's third of the game. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I personally think they're the best tandem in the league. Me, honestly.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead.
Whoa. Good blocking, though. Whoever that was.
You and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
My fault. Good block, whoever that. Who's 76? Good block, dog. That's what I mean, man. That's bad run on me.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he will have a Broncos first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football,
missed it.
you have to answer to me later.
Tried to snag it.
You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs. I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought That was good.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Quickly completed to the right flat. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way home for the Broncos score.
I think it was open last game, just like this. And the fucking quarterback couldn't just
touchdown of the game, number 7 on the
throw
year.
the fucking
As his
ball.
guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach, okay? So he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach
that should have been a fucking pick. Come on, boys.
One tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
That was my fault. That was on me.
See if they can get
that was on me. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. That was on me.
14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That's a lot better.
Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses.
Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. He got it. False got that. Too fast. Good pick.
It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
I waited too late to throw that shit. Good pick.
And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one. Each with a pick 6 today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide the winner, don't we, partner? And what they really want to brag about after this one is getting that W. The turnovers are great.
Hello?
Can they make plays now that tilt the balance in their favor?
So on now comes the Jets offense as they're going to go for 2 here.
Rice and what's the name?
Interception. Here's Wilson, and it's intercepted at the goal line.
Rice and some sugar. All right. All right.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
Joey Fly set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Nah, I ain't going to do it again. Don't worry about it.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
The ball enough.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 25.
Safety down.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big
I know
shot on
2 and 1. I know top side left.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on
They
second
switch
and
off
10.
you. Okay, I'll show you.
A give to Williams, running right. And he takes this up right near the 45.
So I don't think I won't go after you.
165 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Don't think I won't go after you, Sauce.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh,
Rush
middle of the field I had.
taken down.
Listen,
Looks
defense,
like a
good blitz.
9-yard loss, and it also brings up fourth. Here's Riley Dixon now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
Bounce. Stop.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive
It's not going to work.
it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Oh, that's me. That was me. I went too high. I knew it was going.
Second catch for
That was me. Oh, I went too high.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Wilson changing the play. On 1st down, Wilson.
Nope.
Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
I'm coming.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh! They gave me for the 5 yards. That was on me. I got caught on it.
Reach the 50.
A whole 10. On 5.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Cook following the penalty. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And Matthews makes the grab. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Wilson.
I know.
Come here. Oh! Come on, boys!
Broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that
I know.
was not an easy one to hold on to. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
No.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game
Dad?
where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games
Yes.
without a 200-yard game. And
No, no more candy. Y'all, chill out.
Get the passing game going, so big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Olivia, please stop.
I'm not gonna have for candy.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. That is
Damn, stop.
Williams.
You was on the trash. Okay.
For candy.
So what are you asking for?
And the Jets have got it back to a
All right, I'll make you something to eat.
game here in the
That's not asking for. That's not saying you're hungry. You're asking for candy.
Defensively, I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had
I
hoped.
don't think that's going to be open
You
again.
kept them at the end zone there. This game's over. You've locked the door on them.
Well,
Instead,
that's what you started
they're
with.
still open a little bit, and they've got a
Y'all want the
puncher's
pizza?
chance.
Yes, I will keep that.
And that is off the
He
left
said
side.
he's
It's no
thirsty.
good.
Yeah, well, he's not getting no soda. There's water in there.
Thomas, Daddy said you're gonna have to get
Now he's
water.
back out there to boom this one away, maybe with
Double
some
juice is in the
frustration
cup.
after the PAT miss. They'll elect to bring it
Yeah, that's
out
what I
here
wanted to
from the
bring.
end
Put it,
zone.
Olivia. What are you
And
irritating me for?
tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you
That
start
track down
thinking
shit is
about
crazy
playing
right now.
keep away.
Yeah, I think
I ain't
here's
running
the
the ball enough
situation.
at all.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Yes, Olivia.
He's able to get out to the 32, brought down
I'm about
there.
to.
Boy,
Goodness
175
gracious.
yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Sauce with him. Sauce with him.
The idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game, that means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
I should have shifted that.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incomplete pass, here now is
First
2nd
down.
and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
You cut the route
It's
off.
going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the side.
All right, let's go get this first.
Just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
He's stifling up my
Ends
pass. I
up
keep
falling
cutting
to
this
the
shit off
ground
short,
incomplete.
too. Let's go get this first. I got 2
The
downs.
Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it
That's what you
50%,
want
3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Safety middle. Trying to protect the outside. So if I go in the middle, you're there. Cool.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams.
Right up the
No
fucking
gain on the
middle.
play
This
there,
way.
and it'll bring up 4th down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his
What, the hot
running
dogs,
backs
you want a
every
piece of
year
worm?
in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
All right.
So possession goes
know what
over
you want.
here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Come on, boys.
There's a pass on
God
first
damn it,
down
this
that's
setting him
knocked
up.
away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
No pump it.
Here's Wilson.
Huh.
And he's just throwing the ball. Unfortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Here we go. Right to you. Right to you, Urlacher.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Y'all be in the playoffs next year. Don't worry about it, boys.
Well, this defense just
Everybody
continuing
coming back
to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in the film room and watch every...
That's bullshit. That should have been a second pick, man.
Future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw again is Wilson. And he completes it to Wilson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Wilson now off the bootleg. He finds his man complete. It's Wilson. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now it's Wilson. And now here is another interception. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. There he goes right side. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Javonte Williams with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing.
Come on, man.
The second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
I knew he was going. That's what it. Come on, Moses across the route. That's
field across the 45. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And, boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Good pass, Dad. Good pass.
Going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Yeah, what do y'all want it for?
I did.
Good pass.
So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the
Don't
30.
do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wilson will throw again. And this is caught by Williams. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Take discipline, boys. I got something for that. You switch, we switch.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Wilson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Go, boys.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old. 50.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Good pass. Good pass, bro. That should have been a pick by fucking Wilson there. Good shit, though.
And the Jets
Good
get a
pass.
small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Damn,
It
dude,
seemed
get
like they were
there.
so focused
Had to punch
elsewhere,
that
they
shit out
forgot
instead
about
of-
the tight end spot,
That's all
and he's the
good
one that
shit.
burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner, because they've been spending their time trying to stop them from all angles. This time the tight end gets them.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Good game, yo. That right there.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
What are we going to give him
Denver
here?
offense at the line, ready to go. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly,
Oh, good time.
the score
Okay.
could have been a lot
This shit's
worse
off.
than it was.
I'll burn the
Give them
fuck
a
out of
lot
you.
of credit for how they played in this one.
Charles, a lot of happy